Siemanko, witam wszystkich. Co się stało? Raczej nie chcę włączyć, nie wiem dlaczego. Nie wiem dlaczego ona się nie chce włączyć. Włączała się wcześniej. Dziwna sprawa. Nie chce się włączyć. No poszło.
Lektor menu.
No to ja już połączyłem. Siema, Kikolandzi. Przecież ja dopiero grę włączam, to jak mógłbym szkołę wybrać?
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
That was quite something. It was one... I am indeed a student, but I could I'm eager to... A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to... That was quite something. I am in... It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died. wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Siema Miki, witam. Nie wiem.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump! The key! Give me your hand! Adios! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way!
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on
Siema,
the
Nuclear Warrior,
center.
witam.
Excellent!
Nie wiem.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there.
Ja go na razie odinstalowałem, także wiesz, póki co nie planuję.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Czary mary? Zaraz wracam za minutę. Już jestem z powrotem. A, czyli tu można normalne zapisy robić, widzę to. Niedostępne. Czyli na razie nie można.
Almost there!
Będziemy machać różdżką.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Co tu jeszcze ciekawego jest?
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close. After you.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
Nie, to ja mam chłopie tyle gier do ogrania, że ja nie wiem kiedy ja to ogram. Już mam tak mniej więcej zaplanowane.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Revelio. I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Levioso! Cote confringo! Deposo! Descendo! Levioso! Confringo! Exposo!
Revelio.
Confringo! Levioso! Deposo! Exposo! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Deposo! Defindo! Levioso! Protego! Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Depulso. Protego. Expulso. Confringo. Expulso. Levioso. Levioso. Lumos.
Siema, są piłkarz,
Stay
witam.
close.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me.
Siema, Master
Glow
Beatles.
again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Lumos.
Kurwa, no aktywuję, no jaki chuj.
Revelio. Lumos.
No i co?
Where do I need to be to get all of them to stand at once? It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Protego! Protego!
Czy się co? No to trzymam. I co?
Protego!
I trzymam i chuj.
Stupefy! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Lumos.
Nie wiem, czy nie lepiej by się w to napadzie grało.
Revelio.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Pewnie nie miała pozwolenia na
Someone's
broń.
coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Dobra, kurdupel.
Was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to
Siema,
grant
Piszczek, witam.
access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no
Wczoraj
patience for
skończyłem, no.
traitors. Now, Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Zajebiście to wygląda.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Dobrze, live działa czy ścina?
I'll be in touch.
Bo mi gra działa dobrze, ale ja nie wiem, czy na live nie ścina, co? Czy mi się wydaje?
Professor Weasley! We've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just
Dobrze
in
jest?
time. Have a seat.
Nie jest przymulone czy coś?
Ah, yes. A bit
Znaczy, bo teraz to ja już nie wiem, to jest git czy jest przymulone?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
A, dobrze jest, no to spoko.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone when you must. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
Nie wiem, wybiorę chyba to, co mi przydzielił.
Forge ahead alone when you must.
Nie? Czy który jest w sumie dobry, najlepszy?
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Te nazwy to mi nic nie mówią kompletnie.
Possess a
Znaczy ten Gryffindor to
forge
gdzieś
ahead alone when you must.
słyszałem w filmie chyba. Jak kiedyś to oglądałem, tego Harry'ego Portiera.
I detect a growing sense of
Nie
ambition,
wiem, które to
an
wybrać.
eagerness for power. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Mamy cierpliwości, lojalności i ciężkiej pracy. A chuj, niech będzie.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Napiłbym się dobrej żytniej, takiej chłodnej, wiesz,
As
prosto
I
z
was
piwniczki.
saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Siema Magda, dzięki za suba.
Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to
To co ja
collect
sobie
you
wybrałem
from first class.
ten
Thank you,
dom w
Professor
piwnicy?
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
Co za lepiankę ja
Sleep
wybrałem
well.
znowu. Broń laserowej w Terminatorze. Podobna broń.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room. Revelio.
Nawet bicia lustrzanego nie potrafią ładnie zrobić.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium? They're beautiful. I'm terrified.
Revelio.
I wish Hogwarts would teach us how to become animated.
Nie, ja będę sobie robił wszystko w takiej kolejności, w jakiej uznam za stosowne.
Revelio.
Bardziej, że wiesz, grę przechodzę pierwszy raz, także wszystko się zrobi. Tak, to już Fallouty stare to przechodziłem po kilka razy.
Simply too much information, if you ask me.
Revelio.
Nie, Fallouta 1 i 2 to ja na premierę jeszcze grałem. będzie otwieranie zamków, też widzę. To co tu jest? Skrzynia domu.
Revelio.
Ja mam chyba takiego czarny.
Revelio.
Znaczy ja osobiście bardziej wolę ten Restoration Project. W tego co tu mówisz chyba nie grałem, nie kojarzę. No to słuchaj, to wszystkie mody do Falloutów, tych starych, są przez fanów robione. W ogóle mody są przez fanów robione.
Revelio.
Ja ostatnio przechodziłem Restoration Project. Czekaj, gdzieś w tamtym roku chyba. Też na streamach 1 przechodziłem, 2 przechodziłem. Ładna sowa.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know whose she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... Being that far behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old
No ale
sorting
to
hat
te
was
stroje chyba
spoiled
tak
for
w filmie
choice
też
with me.
wyglądały, nie? Podobnie, czy coś takiego. Ja nie pamiętam, bo ja nigdy nie byłem jakoś wielkim fanem filmów o Harrym. Oglądałem je chyba raz, a nawet nie wiem czy wszystkie. I to jakoś podobnie tam wyglądali.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Revelio.
No, graficznie. Ja wiem. Nie są najgorsze.
What's this? Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course.
Fajnie by to było, jakby to byłby, jakby był polski dubbing w tej grze, nie?
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be
Pasowałby do takiej gry. O.
Revelio.
You don't need to be frightened, little cat. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened,
Dobra,
little
idę,
cat.
bo zażrę im wszystkie te placki.
I can't quite reach.
Kład, chodź tu.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you.
Uple
Nice to
pufie.
meet you. Was that your cat?
No,
Zajebista
one of the
nazwa.
first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own,
Równie dobrze można
unfortunately.
powiedzieć w kociej
My
kupie.
mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles.
Niuchacze.
I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
No, fajnie by było. Według mnie polski dubbing by tutaj naprawdę pasował. W sumie spoko to chałupa.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs?
Albo dla
Yes,
alkoholików.
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career
Taki
you
przytułek
can have when
AA.
you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Revelio.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated
Revelio.
something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep
Gdzie
up.
znalazłem coś? A 47 zł.
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Ja tam czegoś nie odblokowywałem? Nie powinienem mieć czegoś odblokowanego? Teraz to ja nie wiem. Ja wiem, że ostatnio jak uruchomiłem grę, tak na chwilę, żeby zobaczyć, czy ona działa, to mi się jakieś rzeczy, kurwa, odblokowały. Jakaś miotła? A gdzie to jest? Tylko dzisiaj jak włącz... Może trzeba jeszcze raz to konto powiązać, co? Czy... chuj wie.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like
Dobra.
that.
A gdzie jest? Więc ja tu zrobię save'a. I tak będę kończył. Coś miał łeb dzisiaj napierdziela. Jutro muszę sobie to sprawdzić dokładnie. Bo może ja coś źle zrobiłem, jak grę odpalałem. Tak, ale tam jakieś rzeczy do ekwipunku też dochodziły, a ja tutaj tego nie mam nigdzie. Nie widzę tego, żebym miał wyposażenie 6 z 20. Może to jest tylko na razie zablokowane, co? Może to się odblokowało, czy jak? Kurde, nie wiem.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Chinese chomping cows.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these
Ale
walls.
gierka się fajnie
A
zapowiada.
mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins, and I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Take it to studying during the day in the dormitory. No one's there and I can practice my classes to my heart's content.
And the boys don't make it any easier. The noise from their dormitory, you'd think they were sleeping next to mandrakes.
We're going to see who can stay up the latest.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you
Revelio.
stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with the switching spells after class.
Revelio.
He never shuts up about you.
Liar. I know you're lying. You're making it all up.
What if he's not making it up?
But he did.
Revelio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
The food that appears in the blank corner.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
When Howin said draw a thestral, how was I to know you don't?
Revelio. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio. Lumos.
Right to watch you cry.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from
Revelio.
claiming to be the mother of a friend of yours after... What did I tell you about making friends with Muggleborn? Not associate with this friend anymore. And if I hear from this woman again, I will see to it myself that you don't.
I don't mind.
Revelio.
I ten obraz był.
Lumos. Revelio.
Pewnie trzeba jakoś podejść, żeby on mnie nie widział. Kurde, gdzie ten obraz był? Skąd ja tu w ogóle przyszedłem?
Revelio.
Teraz to się zamutałem.
Revelio. Wish I'd brought. Don't misunderstand.
To tego nie aktywowało jako zadania tego obrazu? Kurwa, gdzie on był? Tutaj.
It was an accident.
Revelio. Lumos.
Co tam, kotek?
Revelio.
Dobra. Gdzie to było? Na górze. Na górze tylko. Nie tędy, ja tam wchodziłem wtedy. Którędy?
Protego.
Nie to. Nie, dobrze chyba. Idzie tu się pomotać na początku, nie?
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to
The lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Będziemy machać różdżką.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far as... That's it! Excellent control there. Very good. Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Aj, kurwa.
Stay focused. Let us see this. There we go.
Splendid!
Watch this. Yes! Not exactly your
Akio.
typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Let us make this a bit more
No,
interesting,
spoko
shall
się
we?
zapowiada gierka. No, tak mówiłem wcześniej, że brakuje polskiego dubbingu tutaj.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Phew.
Akio. Excellent control there.
Here we go. There we go. I know everyone is watching.
Akio.
Try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Ale żem tu spierdolił znowu, no.
Not to worry.
Watch this.
Teraz muszę jej wybić to.
That is how it's done.
Akio.
Nie wybiłem, swoją kurwa wybiłem.
Oh dear.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer
Gdzie
to
ja
teach
save'a
divination
zrobiłem?
here. Before I knew it, we had left
Nie
Uganda
da się tu
and were
przyspieszać
halfway
tego?
around the world at a new school in a new country.
Jeszcze raz bym w te kulki zagrał.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with
O
you.
kurwa, ja save'a zrobiłem na
I think
dole
Professor
tam.
Ronan wants to talk to you.
Chyba, że jakieś
Better
autosave'y
not
tu
keep
robi.
him waiting. Until next time.
Mógłbym przed wejściem do sali zrobić. To jest to pierwsza 54.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Czy właśnie ta gra się świetnie sprzedała po tym, co ci kurwa wiesz, LGBT czy chuj wie, jak oni tam się nazywają, zaczęli najeżdżać na tą ojejku, jak ona się nazywa, pisarka. to gra się wtedy zaczęła zajebiście sprzedawać. Także ona się gdzieś naprawdę dobrze sprzedała.
Akio!
Ouch! Well played. Be sharp.
O, J.K. Rowling, właśnie. Dzięki temu gra się w kurwa dobrze sprzedała właśnie. Ona i tak się dobrze sprzedawała.
That's it!
Watch this. There we go.
W sumie co bym nie zrobił, to jeżeli tego nie zjebie, to i tak tą rundę wygram.
Akio!
Brilliant.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
To i tak pomaga, no.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Ale ogólnie spoko są te kulki.
That is how it's done.
Akio!
Oż kurwa mać, muszę jej wybić.
Here we go.
Muszę jej wybić kulkę.
Yes! Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Akio!
No.
Very good!
Watch this.
Kurwa, niedobrze trochę. Chociaż?
There we go.
Chociaż może i nie ma tragedii.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Te kule będą tak stały jakby co? Czy jak będą stały? Gdzie będą
Is
stały?
Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is
A tam
Mountains of the
będą
Moon.
stały.
It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the
Chyba, że
first
się
time I
potoczą.
saw it, the mist was so thick
Albo
I
stoczą.
could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
To on sobie tak czy inaczej poczeka do jutra.
Of course, you can use Accio on
Ja co
humans.
rozjebany jestem. Zrobię save'a jeszcze. A właśnie. Tu się jakoś awansuje? Poziom drugi. Dlaczego nie?
So inclined.
Chyba quest nie skończył.
A word, if you would.
You'd be using it on clothing.
Revelio.
Precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Dobra, to była pierwsza nasza lekcja.
Revelio.
Dobrze, ja uciekam. Dobranoc do jutra. Trzymajcie się, papa.